many here. Won the fifth, 11-7, played really well. Attacked the ball early. Showed some great drop shots. And we're looking forward to see what she comes up with today. She said she had been watching Madeleine Perry on Squash TV and come up with a tactic to beat her, and it seemed to have worked out perfectly. I don't think she would have done much research on this young opponent because she hasn't been around for that long. But anyway, Noor and Gohar serving on the right-hand side in the white top, Olivia Blatchford receiving. And we start off, as in almost every match, with a let. Olivia asking for a let, no let given. Nooran takes the early lead. That's a great drop shot by Gohar. Olivia can see pretty early what she's up against with this young Egyptian player, namely extremely hard and crisp hitting. I was really impressed with Gohar yesterday, who's actually only 16 years of age, so 5 years younger than Olivia, who's only 21 herself. And another let. And another let. Gohar 2-love from the right. That ball clipping the tin. It looked good, sounded down. Olivia Blatchford getting onto the scoreboard. Like I said before, yesterday she surprised everyone with a ultra-attacking squash. Basically dropping at any opportunity she got. Today she's going with a different game plan. And Noor and Gohar starting extremely well here. She's covered every short shot that Olivia's played to the front and returned them well, and hitting the ball extremely well. That's a great first attack there by Olivia. One of her best shots, volley drop. Stroke awarded to Olivia Blatchford there. The ball just jumping out into the middle. Just practicing her serve there. So I talked to Olivia after the match yesterday, and I told her that she's playing someone who's 5 years her junior, and I think she was quite surprised herself, because she's normally the young player. But Egypt just has such a high number of talented young players that they have a 16-year-old at number 33 in the world. They're awarded to Blatchford. There we can see that ferocious backhand of Gohar's. That's a lovely hold from Blatchford. Slowly getting into the groove here. Didn't have the best of starts, but that's the thing when you play these Egyptian players, they can kind of overrun you if you're unlucky to begin with. So it's all about trying to weather the storm. But 6-7 here, Blatchford's come back well, aided by a couple of mistakes of Gohar's as well.
And now 8-6.
And there we are, there's that famous volley drop again.
And now 7-8.
7-8. That's a great rally. Gohar asking for a let there, but not awarded one, so it's 8-all. First game. Blatchford's done really well to come back here, in with a chance to take this first game. She was down in both first games yesterday, 10-8 and 10-7, game ball down against Perry respectively, but she held her nerve and won both of those first two games. There we are, but that's surely the hardest backhand in the women's draw. Left ball awarded to Blatchford. Close decision, the ball jumping out into the middle there. And Gohar only awarded a let there, being told she should play the ball, not go for the player. I think Blatchford got a bit lucky there actually, because the ball jumped down to the middle and Gohar would have probably taken her head off had she swung at it. Another let. The referee telling Gohar that she needs to move out of the way, give Blatchford better access to the ball. And she forces the error out of Blatchford. 10-8 game ball to Gohar now. There we have that backhand again, and Gohar wins the first game 11-8. So Olivia Blatchford's being coached in between games by Alan Klein of Scotland. We have the Scottish national coach here as well. I think Olivia, who is from the US, has been in England or Scotland for a couple of months, has been training there. We'll be happy to get some advice from Alan, who's in the semi-finals of the men's draw, and we'll see him actually up next playing against Irish #1 Arthur Gaskin. Noura and Ahmed Gohar, on the other hand, will be coached by Yathrab Adel, her countrywoman, whom she played yesterday in the quarterfinals, who's also only 18 years of age, and the current British Junior Open champion. Noura and Ahmed Gohar finished third in that tournament. So Gohar is the higher ranked player in the WSA. She's 33 at the moment. Blatchford is only 57, but I think it's fair to say that based on her performance yesterday and throughout this tournament, she'll be higher up soon. She's been as high as 32 back in October, so at the age of 19. I think it's also fair to say that Noura and Gohar will be seeing her far higher up the ranking very soon. At only 16 years of age, she's 33 already, so I think it's fair to say that by the time she turns 20, she'll probably be a regular in the top 10 if she continues the way she does. Really impressive player. Based in Egypt, trains in Heliopolis. So Gohar to serve here. Second game. I feel like Olivia got into the match a little better towards the middle of it. Had a tough start, went 6-1 down pretty quickly. But she'll take heart from those. And a couple of good rallies that she played. And there we see that. Those ferocious kills of Gohar's. It's tough to play. She's very quick onto the ball and really pounces on it very aggressively. Anything that's mid-court, she just kills. Not easy to play. And there we are again. Even if Olivia plays a decent drop shot, Gohar's quick to it and wins the rally. Just down there. Don't think Blatchford can out-hit this young Egyptian. She'll have to come up with something else, which of course she'll be very wary of.
2-all.
Nice little trickle burst to 2-all. That being played there, good decision. Gohar standing her ground after she played the shot. Blatchford not getting through. Easy call. That is a great boast from Blatchford. But not even someone as quick as Gohar can pick that up. Things tied at 3-all. That is one of the hardest cross-court nicks I've seen this tournament. Not the best of serves by Olivia Blatchford. Olivia asking for a let, just about being awarded one. I think she got a bit lucky there. One of the best rallies of the match so far ends in Blatchford just hitting the tin. Which she won't be happy with. It would have been 4-all. Blatchford not happy, things just not going her way there. 1 or 2 mistakes just at the wrong time. But being awarded a stroke there. So she's hanging in there, 4-6. Really important phase this now. Can't afford to go too low down to the Egyptian, who makes a very easy mistake there. And that hold works out better than expected. She didn't quite hit that right, and the ball just died at the back of the court. She'll take it 6-all. And the let being awarded to Blatchford there. Great pickup by Gohar, I have to say. But Blatchford had it covered and didn't want to run straight into her opponent. And again, Gohar scores straight off the serve. Tight drop shot by Gohar, brings it to 8-6. Blatchford being awarded a stroke there, the ball just squirting out into the middle. 7-8. And again, easy mistake there by Gohar. Made more mistakes in this game now. 1 off the serve, 1 or 2 from open play. And that is a great shot from Blatchford. One that we've come to see more from Gohar. Short backhand kill, great shot. 9-8. had an easy mistake. This time her volley drop, letting her down. 9-all. Big point now. Gohar just about getting a let there. Ball was really tied to the side wall, but just enough obstruction to be awarded a let. 9-all. Fantastic shot from Blatchford. It's a nervy shot to play. She had to be good, and she played it to perfection. Brings it to a game ball, 10-9. But again, the volley lets her down. Screaming out, move your feet. It wasn't an easy volley to play. Should have maybe let it pass her. So tie break, 10-all. And that is a weak boast in the tin. So Gohar now at 11-10 game ball. And Blatchford being awarded a stroke there. Gohar not being happy with the decision. I'd say Blatchford could have played that with a push, but in situations like that, you see if you can get a stroke, and the referee gives a stroke. It's an okay decision in my opinion. Another let being played here. 11-all. 10 stuff now. That is another ferocious kill shot. Jumped out about half a meter. 12-11 game ball. And Gohar with a really lucky shot there. Takes the second game, 13-11. So Gohar goes 2-love up. Blatchford in with a real chance there to take that game. Squandered one game ball. And now has more than her work cut out to come back from 2-love deficit. Yesterday she found herself 2-love up, much to the surprise of the spectators here. Lost the next two, but then regrouped and played really well in the fifth. We asked her about her preparation for the match against Madeline Perry yesterday, and she said she watched Squash TV before and watched a game of Madeline's against Laura Massaro that Madeline won. And said how she thought that the tactic to beat Madeline was to attack early, to not let Madeline attack, and it paid off really well. But today she's confronted with a very different opponent, whom she hasn't played before, who a few players have probably seen on the tour, but who's playing really impressive squash here.
15 seconds.
So players warming up for the third game. So Nuran Gohar of Egypt, the world number 33, is up by 2 games to love, winning the last game in 13-11 in the tie-break. Olivia Blatchford of the United States receiving on the left. We'll see what her advisors told her in between games. She's the slight underdog, only being ranked 57 in the world. But having beaten the world's number 8, Madeline Perry, yesterday, should be full of confidence. But Gohar is also playing with a lot of confidence here, taking a quick lead, 2-love. Good variation there, nice hold. Olivia needs to be careful now not to get steamrolled and that is a nice volley. We haven't seen it for a while, a volley drop. Just pushing herself on here. 1-3. That is well played by Blatchford. Nice change of direction. 2-3. She needs to watch it on her serve. She's lost a couple of points straight off the serve here. That was another serve in the middle. Lost again the point fairly quickly. Great drop shot from Gohar. 5-2. Looking very confident here. 6-2. Gohar actually hasn't dropped a game yet in this whole tournament. And by the look of things, she might not drop a game in this match, unless Blatchford can come up with something here. It's a great hold by Blatchford, but then the easy mistake.
7-2.
7-2. That's a fabulous volley drop. 3-7, I'd say probably.
3-7.
Last chance here, Blatchford needs to string together a couple of points. Maybe with the help of these fabulous volley drops that she has. Some great pickups there by Gohar. I was quite surprised she got the first and she managed to straighten up the second. Very quick. Makes the mistake there. 4-8. Just as a reminder, next up on court we have Alan Klein take on Arthur Gaskin of Ireland. And Blatchford with the easy mistake there. Bring Gohar to 9-4. 2 points away from taking the match. Ball just clipping the... going out there, and so that's Gohar, 10-4, match ball. And that ball goes down, so Noor and Gohar of Egypt takes that match, 3-love. 11-4 in the last. Great performance by the young Egyptian who really played very well. Blatchford had her chances but made some errors at the wrong time and just didn't look quite as assured as yesterday. So we look forward to seeing Noor and Gohar in the finals tomorrow. Her opponent will be either Sarah Kippix of England or Tesney Evans of Wales, who are playing later on today, approximately around 7 p.m. Should be a great match.